Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well out there. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video to help me reach a wider audience, and any comments or questions you may have, please leave them down below and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to be talking about HBAR today, Hedera, and an article I've just come across regarding its TVL currently sitting at $127 billion, which could be placing it in a good position for any upcoming bull run. I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market because it's a bit of a down day today. We're down 1.75% across the whole market. Still above $1 trillion though, $1.1 trillion market cap. 24-hour trading volume was $64 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 42.6%. With Bitcoin itself trading just shy of $24,500. It's up 10% on the week, but like I said, it's a down day today, so it's given back a few of its gains. Still in a healthy position. Anywhere around the $25,000 mark is fairly good, you know, historically. Ethereum's up 7% on the week. Let's look. I know that Polygon was having a good week. That's up another 12. It's given back some of its gains, but it's flipped Doge. And it looks like in the coming weeks, Solana might make its way back into the top 10. That's just purely speculation. It's a coin I hold, and it's looking quite good over the last few weeks, considering what went on with FTX. As for the biggest rises over the last 24 hours, Anchor, that's up 49%, just shy of 49%. Bone, never heard of that. Tiny market cap. That's up 14%. Not many of the big boys up there, but yeah, there's a few coins that are doing quite well. This Anchor, that seems to be doing the best of the bunch. Anyway, moving on to the HBAR page, see how we're looking there. We're down nearly 6% today. Bitcoin, in correlation to Bitcoin, we're down 4.5%. Sitting at 0.083. I don't mind a pullback, it gives me a better chance to get in at a better price. Looking at sentiment. All seems to be fairly bullish. HBAR is expected to announce another council member soon. Pure Diamond, strong fundamentals, very good project. I'm bullish on HBAR. Just added to my bag, so should drop in price. LOL, yeah, that happens to me from time to time. DCA into this diamond. Waiting for $1. I could be waiting for a while, but sentiment seems to be fairly good across the board. They've got they're on 484,000 watch list, so it's got a fair few people watching it. Sorry, my pug is in the background. She's fast asleep, and I don't know if you can hear her snoring. I'm just going to give her a little nudge to. She's not very happy with me, but I woke her up. But her snoring is truly horrendous. But she likes sitting in the office with me, so she's welcome anytime. Shall I go to the article first or look at the technicals? I'll go to the charts first. So this is HBAR on the daily. You can see we've been on a nice steady run up from the 7th of January. We've got this trend line that we've tested once, and it looks like we're going to come back and test it again. Should we bounce off of that, I'll be buying at that level. We've got the 50 above the 100, so we've got a golden cross there, which puts us in bullish territory. This area of resistance, which goes back to here, has now become support. So either we'll get bounce off of that or potentially bounce off of that. There's no divergences across from this high to this high here. That's all looking good. I don't know, I'll have to go a bit further back to look at that prior high. No, there's no bearish divergences. Momentum has just slightly flicked bearish, but it's a down day, so I'd imagine things will go back to positive momentum shortly. If I look at the 4 hourly, we get a more in-depth look at things. Well, we have gone below the MACD line and the signal line have both just crossed zero, and momentum is negative. So I'd expect us to be, we've come below the 50 and we're just about to come below the 100, but I'd expect a reaction to this trend line here. Any reaction to that would be a buy signal for me. I always like to wait for an opportunity to buy. I don't just think, oh crikey, this is up here, I need to get in. I need to wait for a pullback. If it goes without me, it goes without me, but I don't FOMO into anything. I think that's how people invest and lose money. So on the charts, things looking good. As you can see, pullback, pump up, pullback. It's just a little pullback. It's normal. It's a bit of chop, really. We're just sort of consolidating in. Sorry, let me get, that was the wrong tool. I need this here. Luna, can you stop snoring? We're just sort of consolidating this sort of range here. It can stay there for as long as it wants, really, so that gives me a better opportunity to buy and get in at a reasonable level. So if I move on to the article, Hedera records massive jump in TVL. Is HBAR's price gunning for a bull run? As per latest crypto news related to HBAR, the Hedera network is witnessing a record jump in its TVL due to the rise of multiple DEXs. HBAR crypto news. Hedera, which is powered by its own proprietary hashgraph technology, has seen a recent surge in its total value locked, as it currently sits at 127 billion. The majority of this occurrence may be attributed to the increasing number of DeFi activities that are taking place on the network through DEXs such as SaucerSwap and HeliSwap. Pangolian is another such exchange that has seen a phenomenal rise in its transaction volume and the number of assets locked on the platform. I do apologise if you can hear that pug snoring in the background. I'll kick her out next time I make a video. Excuse me. Hedera's growing DeFi activity. Pangolin, which described itself as a multi-chain decentralized digital assets exchange, just made the announcement that it has surpassed 8 million in TVL, 3 million out of which took place in the past 4 days. According to DeFi Llama, Pangolian has seen a rise of 6% in the past 24 hours, while witnessing a staggering 170% jump in the past 7 days. Luna, wake up. Sorry, just give her another nudge. I ain't got long to go, so you won't have to listen to her snoring for much longer. After a successful third quarter, Hedera's fundamentals have continued to show signs of improvement. During the last 3 months, not only TVL, but also the transfer volume and transaction count for Hedera both climbed by 123% and 70% respectively. In addition to these, Hedera benefited from the launch of a number of projects such as Zoop, Clout.art, Numbers and Roadcode, and a great deal of other businesses. HBAR price action. All of these reasons have correlated rather well with the recent surge in the price of HBAR, which has increased by more than 85% in the past 90 days. In the event that central banks adopt a more dovish stance, there are no further black swan events in the crypto market, it could trigger a bullish momentum for HBAR. A bullish scenario would emerge if Hedera announced the addition of a 28th member to their governing council, which already includes major corporations like Google, Boeing, LG, IBM, Dell and others. If yet another prominent name is revealed, HBAR might likely mount a comeback to surpass its earlier high and surge towards creating a new peak price, much like it did when the names of prior council members were revealed. As things currently stand, the price of HBAR is presently exchanging hands at around 0.086. According to the crypto market tracker CoinGate, this implies a drop of 1.87% over the last day, as opposed to a jump of 5.89% over the previous 7 days. Excuse me. So when's this article dated? I think it's from today. I believe this is from today. Yeah, 16 hours ago. So it's written today. So it has slipped down a bit more. It was down 1% earlier. It's down 6% today. But, you know, the broader cryptocurrency market is showing like slight signs of decline, which is normal. You know, things don't go up in straight lines, so it's nothing to be overly concerned about. But as I said, on the daily time frame, everything's looking okay. Once again, you'll have to excuse me. But I'm going to wait for a touch of this trend line, and should we touch that trend line and have a reaction to it tomorrow, then I'll be looking to buy. Well, not just buy, just increase my position in HBAR, because I believe this is a long-term hold. I'm quite happy to accumulate for the next year or so. I'm not a moon boy expecting to make $1 million over the next couple of days. I'm realistic about this. I've been doing this a long time. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on HBAR, my thoughts on the price action and that article. So thanks for watching. Like I said, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and any comments or questions you may have, please leave them down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Wish you all a wonderful afternoon, rest of the afternoon, sorry, and evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.